Good evening, Seawolves. Thank you for tuning in to our special edition of Eyewitness News, our holiday spectacular. I'm Nikola Knežević.
And I'm Ava Shea. Make sure you stay with me as we take you from Stony Brook campus all the way to Manhattan, and make sure you don't miss our surprise guest.
We have a lot of joy and holiday cheer ahead of us. But Ava, firstly, what's your favorite upcoming celebration?
I would have to say my favorite upcoming holiday has to be Christmas Eve, because my family has a little bit of a tradition that instead of opening our presents on Christmas morning, we actually open it on Christmas Eve and stay up till midnight. And the presents on top of the food makes it even better. But what is your favorite upcoming holiday?
Well, the selfish answer would be my birthday, which falls on the 21st of December. But to be more humble and truthful, I would probably have to say Christmas, which as an Orthodox Christian, I celebrated on the 7th of January, not the 25th of December. So yeah, and gathering with your family and friends really is what the whole, charm of the winter holidays is about. And in my case, Christmas is the pinnacle of it. So.
Yes, I love that. And you get even double the presents because of your birthday. I wish I got double the presents. And joining us now, our reporter Miles Reese from Jones Beach.
All right, guys, we're at the Jones Beach Magic of Lights, and this is really cool. I've been here, this is the first time that I've been here. I've been here at Jones Beach before, but not quite this. This has so many different lights and so many different seasonal things. Back there, we passed the Hanukkah and a Kwanzaa display. Up here, we have some snowmen, some other seasonal characters and stuff like that. So this is really something that's cool for families and young children, and even if you want to go with your friends. And I also want to mention that Jones Beach has been doing this for over 20 years. 20 years, so that's a long time, and it runs from now into early January. So if you can't catch it now or slightly before Christmas, it will still be here after New Year's, so don't worry about that. But I definitely recommend this if you want to ring in the new year the right way. Back to you guys.
Well, that looks really fun. I love Christmas lights. My family used to take long drives around the neighborhood when I was younger, and it became a little family tradition that we would see what everyone else was doing for their decorations during Christmas. And so I love to see how people are celebrating.
Yeah, and the city is always lit up during this time of year. So much to see. Our reporters Chris Yang and Matthew Figueroa are going to take us to Grand Central Station, one of the busiest places this time of year.
Hello, Seawolves. Welcome back to another episode of Chris on the Street. My name is Chris Yang.
And I'm Matthew Figueroa.
With Christmas around the corner, we're at Grand Central to interview people about where they're from, as well as what they're doing for Christmas. Where are you from?
From Colombia.
Miami. Grew up in Connecticut, but I'm in nursing school at NYU, so I just came back from visiting family.
Newcastle upon Tyne, or nearby. We're in Northumberland technically, but yeah, up in the northeast of England.
How are you guys going to celebrate Christmas?
Nothing crazy. We're going to go to her mom's house.
I'm just going to spend it with my mom.
Okay.
And our baby.
I'm gonna get back to Colombia to spend holidays with my family. My sister, my grandfathers.
Going to see the tree. I love seeing the tree. I'm gonna go see the lights. I think that's December 3rd.
Do you guys have any special Christmas traditions that you guys do?
Christmas lights switch on and decorating the Christmas tree. It's so nice as well where we're from. It gets dark really early, so loads of houses decorate quite with bright Christmas lights.
The only tradition we do is that we open gifts at midnight.
Oh, really? That's actually...
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I feel like a lot of Latino people, they open their gifts on Christmas Eve, not Christmas Day.
We have a lot of Christmas markets, but it's kind of a more European thing, so from Germany.
I think the most different tradition is that we do family reunions 9 days before Christmas each day. It's called the 9 days before Christmas, and we do a prayer each day.
I'm a school teacher, so our students would do a carol service and a couple of nights before Christmas, which is really nice. So we usually try to attend that every year.
What's a traditional Nigerian Christmas dish?
Jollof rice or suya. It's seasoned beef. Yeah, that's probably my favorite too. Or we have something called egusi soup. So just soup with pounded yam, and then you just eat it with your hands. It just, I don't know, it gives family vibes.
Very traditional food called tamales. That is very similar to Mexican culture. Natilla, special desserts for Christmas, and cheese balls that is called buñuelos. Really nice.
I don't know, we do like Stollen, like we love Stollen as a snack.
I buy out peppermint bark every year. Like the chocolate with the peppermint on it.
That's solid.
It's my favorite.
Like lechon.
Oh yeah.
Lechon is basically pork. And in Miami, like Cuban food is a big thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And that's like the main dish served at a Christmas dinner.
So Matt, what are you doing for Christmas?
I'll probably just be having a nice family dinner, you know, good times with the family. What about you?
Likewise, I'll probably also be having a dinner, probably hot pot. So happy holidays.
Happy holidays, you wolves.
Back to you guys at the desk.
Now, it wouldn't be a Stony Brook holiday celebration without the face of our campus. We have a very special guest joining us today, someone who needs no introduction. Please welcome Wolfie.
We have the amazing opportunity to ask him some burning questions we all want to know, and he's here, so let's see what Wolfie thinks.
So Wolfie, during the holidays, we know it's the gift-giving season, so maybe the president or the faculty is watching, so we actually have a bunch of options of different outfits you've worn to see some gift ideas to get you a new outfit. What do you think? Are you excited? Yes!
Ava, he obviously doesn't speak, so we'll have to give him some options here on the monitor. So here's the first option. What do you think of this one, Wolfie?
You don't like that?
How about this one?
I like the blue, or do you like red more? Red.
Red.
He likes red more.
Interesting. How about this one? Wow.
Would you study medicine? Yeah, are you a pre-med major? No, okay. He's just Wolfie. Don't ask much. Okay, next. That's you next to yourself.
Oh, next to the statue.
Next to yourself.
Are you proud of that statue, Wolfie? Yeah, that is
That's
you.
you.
That is you.
That's him. Okay, next. Oh, it's you with a cape. King Wolfie.
King Wolfie. Do you like that one?
Do you like this one the best? Or this one's your favorite? Okay, so Wolfie with the cape's his favorite. Oh, who is that?
This is a throwback.
Wolfie, who is that? Oh, nah, get it off the screen.
Get this off the screen. Next one.
He had a glow up. This was before.
Oh, the champion.
Yes. We have a trophy.
2 trophies.
Because you do win some mascot awards. Yes, you do.
Iconic.
Representing Stony Brook.
Next up.
Okay, next. Oh, who is that? That's our president.
Is that your favorite one?
Now, is this your favorite?
And is it in your contract to say that's your favorite?
He may be some bias here with this one.
He's a little bit biased.
Okay, so now that we figured out which one is Wolfie's favorite, let's...
Yeah, you know, I heard a little rumor, Wolfie. I heard a rumor that from a little birdie that Ava here is a bit scared of you. Now, Ava, can you tell us, is that true?
Yes, so actually, homecoming freshman year, you came up behind me. There's a photo on my phone of me crying because you're behind me, and I look back and I'm terrified. But you know, it's the season, it's the holiday season, and I'm getting over my fears, so hopefully we can build a new friendship, but I think we're gonna social distance for now. I'm not ready for that yet.
Not a handshake maybe to make up? Come on, be a gentleman, Wolfie.
I don't know, Wolfie.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
In the holiday spirit. In the holiday spirit, we're here making friends.
Yes. The hat. I like the hat more, I think. No. I don't think we need to take the hat off.
Yeah, do not.
I think I like the hat on. Yeah.
Just like that. All right, and Wolfie, I'm gonna say this is, for me, this is your best outfit, personally. So, stay with it.
No, I think I like the tutu more.
Yeah?
Honestly. I'm wearing the tutu outfit.
I like this.
But Wolfie is on a tight schedule, and Wolfie is a very important figure in our school. So we will be saying thank you for joining us today in the Holiday Spectacular.
Thank you, Wolfie.
Well, I'm certainly glad Wolfie has now left the studio. I am terrified of him.
Come on, he wasn't that bad. He was very friendly, I thought.
Maybe he was trying, but I think you guys mesh better than me. But okay, now let's turn to Connor Yuki showing us how Long Islanders are decorating their homes this holiday season.
It's the most wonderful time of the year as the holiday season is upon us, which also means that it's time to see how Long Islanders decorate their homes. Residents in the West Islip community gathered for a Christmas lighting event. Decorations included Santa and his elves, M&Ms, a snowman, and more. This is homeowner Anthony Imperati's 9th time hosting the annual event, which started out as a family tradition. It's because of that tradition that residents like Danny Gregorio get to enjoy some time with his community.
For the community, it's fantastic. It's just everybody gets together, peaceful, thankful for the holiday season.
For Robert Solis, this is about the combination of community in the holiday season.
You put them both together and this is what you get. I mean, we look around, we have hundreds of people here tonight for an amazing organization. It shows how tight West Islip is, and it shows family.
Going out west to Massapequa, homeowner Anthony Bove has his house covered up and down in the holiday spirit.
Well, I'll tell you the truth, it kind of was just a hobby that's turned into an obsession a little bit and into kind of a full-time job. So, yeah, I've always loved it as a kid, and it kind of just grew year by year, little by little.
Reporting from West Islip, I'm Connor Yuki. Back to you at the desk.
I just love how Long Islanders get in the spirit by decorating their houses. It makes driving during the season really memorable, especially for kids.
Yeah, and heading back to Jones Beach, Miles tells us more about what visitors can expect at this year's light show.
All right, guys, now we were in the car before, but now we're inside. We are inside Santa's Village right now. It's warm and toasty, and there's so much going on in here. We have displays where you could take pictures. We have characters like the Grinch, Santa Claus, some blow-ups of snowmen and different things like that. We also have refreshments where you can, replenish yourselves if you're thirsty. There's hot cocoa, all these different things. You can also take a picture with Santa that's over there and the nice Christmas tree background. It's a really nice scenery up in here. Now we're heading back outside, and there are even more lights out here. We have music going on over here. The music, interestingly, is synced with the lights of the Christmas tree that is a little bit behind me right here. This is a whole new display than what we saw before when we were in the car, and I must say, I am really blown away. This is a really, really good way to start your Christmas season. And once again, I couldn't recommend it enough. So get out there, get in your car, come to the Jones Beach Village and the light show. It's definitely something you won't want to miss. Back to you guys.
We continue with Stony Brook campus life during the holiday season, and joining us now is the Vice President of Student Affairs, Dr. Rick Gatteau, to talk more about what students can expect over the break. Rick, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for the opportunity to join you tonight.
Yeah,
Yes,
likewise.
of
Thank you for being here. And do you know roughly how many students stay on campus during the winter break?
Good question. So we typically have about 1,000 of our resident students stay, a lot of our international students, but we're really fortunate in that our residence halls remain open the whole winter break so that if students want to stay or even come and go from home, if we are their home, it's really an open space for students to still enjoy the campus.
Yeah, whereas not many students probably stay though, right?
Well, I mean, usually, depending on the holiday itself,
Yeah.
it often clears out. But again, we leave the residence halls open year-round for students to be able to stay and enjoy all the facilities.
Yeah, even though some students that come back during the break sleep over sometimes to get some work done and then go back home, actually.
Exactly.
Yes.
And some students do, obviously, winter session classes as well, so in terms of that time frame. So some may go for the first part of the break and then come back. So, but we're open, so we like that.
And then for the students that are staying on campus, what events are available during the break to keep the holiday spirit alive for them?
Oh, well, there's a lot going on. So first, I just wanted to mention, since we're in the last week of the semester, can you believe how fast the semester went? Last day of classes is Monday, the 8th, and so that night we have midnight breakfast. Just to remind everybody, 10 to midnight, Eastside Dining, great opportunity, free food, and a lot of fun. So definitely go to that. Then during the winter break itself, obviously we have Rec Center open, a lot of activities still going on campus during that time, but we're really excited about, which is now going to be our 3rd annual Winterfest, which will happen in January, right when the new year begins. And we do that during the break because we want an opportunity for faculty, staff, students to get to know each other, and it's an opportunity to teach somebody something that you might know, that you want to share a skill or a talent that you have with other people. So we call it an event that's by us and for us. So it's not for outside community members, it's really within our own campus. So if you want to, for example, teach somebody how to beat your grandmother playing Scrabble, that's an activity you can do. So we try to come up with really creative things, and they're all activities brought in from our own community members on campus to participate in.
And can you tell us exactly when Winterfest takes place?
So I think it starts January 6th to the 20th this year. So it's a about 2 week window when events happen. Last year, I participated in Zumba as a Zumba class, and we had people of all ages, faculty, staff, even OLLI members from our Lifelong Learning Institute were part of the program, and it was really a lot of fun. So we hope people can do things like cooking classes, a lot of athletic events they can participate in. We also obviously have our men's and women's basketball teams that are playing a lot of games over the January break too, so we love people to go to the games and support our teams. So definitely it's still a very active campus, even though it's a quieter time for the university.
Yeah, and for students that are interested in joining Winterfest, how would they do that? Is it like through an email? Is it a sign-up sheet?
Yeah, so we're in the process of collecting all of the folks who want to submit a program proposal for Winterfest. So we will be sending out right around December 20th to folks that we've accepted their proposal for, and then we'll put out an email to the campus in early January with everything that's happening over the Winterfest period. So again, be on the lookout for everyone to get an email, and then they'll just, through SB Engage, you'll sign up for the events that you'd like to go to. So they happen throughout the week, all times of day, into the evening as well. And again, it's just so fun because if somebody knows a talent and they want to share, whether it's knitting or crocheting or something just fun, we just love that people get together in small groups and be able to meet each other and learn a new talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. We definitely recommend everyone watching to attend and take part in all of it.
And we were also wondering if you could come up with any campus event to happen over break, something that we don't already have, what would you possibly create for students that are staying?
Well, on the Winterfest front, that was actually something that I recommended we bring to campus back 3 years ago, because in fact I saw it at another university, the whole concept. I thought this is such a great idea, and so it has taken off and grown. Now we've actually doubled in terms of the number of programs. So my personal favorite that I would want to bring to me is go do a baking class, because I love to bake. My grandfather was a baker, and so that's my fun thing to do. This upcoming weekend is my annual holiday cooking baking extravaganza at my house, so I'm hoping that I can maybe during Winterfest bring some baking skills to Stony Brook.
Yes, I would love that.
Yeah, and that's obviously some things that students can do, but lastly, we'd like to ask you, what are your plans personally for this winter?
Oh, great. Well, so for the holidays, actually, my husband and I are going to travel to Florida. We have a French bulldog named Jack. Some of you may know of the dog. We're going to travel with Jack, and we drive to Florida. We'll go the day after Christmas. We'll spend Christmas Day with my family, and then drive to Florida to spend it with my husband's family. So we're really excited. So we'll be in warm weather, which would be nice, but then I'm looking forward to come back to the new year and start of the spring semester at Stony Brook.
Yeah, well, that's amazing. And we just want to thank you so much for being with us again. I hope you have fun in Florida with your dog. I don't want to meet him now.
I'll bring him in. Bring on Jack.
Yes, you should. And then now for students who may just want to stay in bed and watch movies instead of maybe attending the events, here is Luke with our annual Hallmark segment to tell us more about what we should watch.
Happy holidays, everyone. I hope you're feeling the spirit. I know I am. But let's break from the news and get a bit cozy. And what's a better way to do that this time of year than watching Hallmark specials? Did you say nothing? I hope you did, because that's the correct answer. You know the formula. You've got your big city professional who's stressed, successful, and somehow allergic to Christmas spirit, then bam, they're forced to return to their quaint hometown with exactly one bakery and one tree lighting ceremony and one single love interest who wears a flannel year-round and their struggling but charming small business. Maybe there's a little infidelity. So what? It's the season of giving. If you love holiday cheer, a little bit of drama, and maybe some swoon-worthy leading men, then you'll want to hear about Season 2 of Finding Mr. Christmas. Finding Mr. Christmas is a reality competition where 10 aspiring actors from all kinds of backgrounds compete in festive holiday-themed challenges to become the next Hallmark leading man. According to host Jonathan Bennett, Season 2 has dialed the challenges up, meaning more ambitious, more physical, and more dramatic tasks. Expect skiing scenes, photo shoots, maybe even reindeer-style stunts. But why do I bring this up? All right, well, we have a fellow Seawolf in the cast this season. Craig Gagan graduated from Stony Brook in 2013 and is this year's Mr. New York. I reached out to him a few weeks back in hopes to get some insight on this magical experience of his, and he left me undelivered. But am I upset about it? No. He's probably busy with all the PR and filming that comes with being an emerging Hallmark star, because success is synonymous with being a Seawolf. If you thought Hallmark movies were predictable, this show gives you the best of that predictability, plus a behind-the-scenes peek at how stars are made. You get drama, you get holiday magic, and you get genuine emotion. Love Actually, I actually love this show. So grab your hot cocoa, maybe a fuzzy blanket, and check out Finding Mr. Christmas Season 2, airing Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the Hallmark Channel, and streaming on Hallmark Plus. That's all I got for this segment. Stay warm, everybody, and back to you.
Yeah, and as someone who didn't grow up in America, I have to admit I have not heard of any of those movies or shows in my entire life, but I guess it looks like they may be worth watching.
Wow, I didn't know Hallmark wasn't international by now.
Not at all. I'm clueless.
But they really are something. You should definitely check them out. And to take some time over the break and binge a couple movies, actually. Maybe Luke has some recommendations for you.
Maybe. I'll ask him later.
And confession, I've actually started watching Mr. Christmas myself because I heard on Stony Brook alumni page that there was going to be a Stony Brook alum, Craig. So, of course, I had to show my support as a Seawolf, and I'm rooting for him to win.
Yeah, this may come as a surprise to you, but I've never seen that show either. So, but maybe I'll start it now that you've mentioned it. Who knows?
Yeah, you need to support the Seawolf family. But now let's talk the weather. It's been pretty unpredictable this week, and finals are right around the corner. So here is what you need to know to stay prepared.
'Twas the week before Christmas when all through the land the weather was stirring. I'm gonna need a hand.
The lows are cold, the highs not so much. The Seawolves are shivering, missing that warm touch.
All bundled up to head outside, I met with a chilling blast, dreaming of a white Christmas, but all there is rain in the forecast.
The skies are gray, the nights dragged along. It didn't feel very festive, the holiday was all wrong.
But wait, what's in the forecast? What could it be? Some sunlight, a winter breeze, some snow flurries?
Come sunshine, come blue skies, rain no more. A bright little miracle we've all been hoping for.
As we enjoy the season with each new forecast, may peaceful winter weather stay at last.
With a gentle breeze and blizzards out of sight.
Happy holidays to all, and to all a good night.
Let's talk with another special guest of ours, Stephanie Kelton, our interim dean of the School of Communications and Journalism. Thank you so much for being with us today.
My pleasure.
Dean Kelton, can you tell us how has your experience been so far as the interim dean?
Well, it's been good. It's hard to believe this semester's almost over. I mean, it really flew by very quickly. I think, we were able to do a lot of things. I'm obviously coming in new to the job, so meeting faculty in the Department of Communication, the Department of Journalism, all of the staff, figuring out how to get drones approved so that we can integrate aerial photography into the journalism program, working on issues around space, office space, expanding the space for things like this, right? To have more access to space where you can do creative new things with broadcasting. So just working and meeting a number of people across the campus, and it's been a great experience.
Yeah, and with speaking of drones, I know students in the journalism especially are probably wanting to know what exciting classes or opportunities can journalism students expect next semester?
Well, that is really an issue for faculty, but I can tell you what I think they've had in mind for a long time is a course, something like drone journalism or aerial photography. You know, it's become increasingly just a standard part of the toolkit for people who do journalism, and getting our students hands-on experience working with cutting edge technologies like that, I think is really going to help elevate the program. And so I'm really happy that we were able to navigate some of the, you know, perceived barriers to getting that done. And so we've purchased three really nice drones.
Yeah.
And now that students won't be on campus, what are some of your plans for the winter break?
My plans?
Yeah.
Well, I am working on a book in addition to other things, so I imagine I'll spend at least part of the winter doing that. But I think the big thing I'm going to be working on for the school over the winter break is our board, our executive board. So we're really going to work very hard to bring excellent people in. We've got excellent people on the board, but we want to kind of reconfigure and give it some purpose. And so working to do things around fundraising so that we've got a little bit of money to work with for enhancing program and student opportunities and that sort of thing. So I'm going to spend a good bit of time working on the board, and especially I think the fundraising piece.
That sounds amazing. Yeah. But I hope on top of all the work you're doing over the break that you actually get some time to spend some time in the holidays, eat some good food.
Yeah, I think that's a given. I mean, you know, the kids will come home. I've got 2 kids in college, so I got to see them briefly over Thanksgiving break, but they'll be back for a longer break over winter. So they like to eat, and that means I'll probably, and I like to cook, so it's a pretty good setup. No, we'll have opportunities to enjoy some family time and good food, I'm sure.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today, and I hope you enjoy the holidays with your family. And joining us again now, we've already seen holiday decorating on land so far, but now let's take it to the water. Our reporter, Amit Bin Bassett, is showing us a boat light show you won't want to miss.
Hey there, Seawolves. This is Amit Bin Bassett reporting live from the Patchogue River Christmas Parade. Hundreds have poured out to see which parade this year are going to come out on top. Currently, I'm situated at the entrance of the parade at Drift 82. Let's go find out and see who's going to come out victor this year. On the Sunday before Thanksgiving, 31 boats decked out in holiday decorations sailed down the Patchogue River. The yearly tradition saw somewhere between 15 to 20,000 people come out along the river to watch the boats compete. I was situated at the parade's entrance in Sandspit, where attendees of the local restaurant and bar Drift 82 kicked off the holiday season with food, drinks, and live music, as well as fire to stay warm, of course. These events are so important for Patchogue.
Because you get to spend the time with family and the ones you care for, and to appreciate life.
As boats float down the river, a panel of judges gives out various awards for aspects like theme, lighting, costumes, and more. As the Long Island tradition continues, the parade has only gotten better and better as competition drives competitors to outdo themselves for the top award.
To the Seawolves, Merry Christmas.
For the part of the show I've been waiting for, here is our Taste Around the World Holiday Edition. Some of our cast and crew have brought dishes that represent the holidays and traditions they celebrate. And we've also added some foods from different cultures so we can experience winter holiday traditions from around the world right here on set. I'm excited about trying all these new foods. How about you?
And drinks as well. I'm very, very, very excited about this. I guess we should start with the best, obviously. I'm very unbiased. This here, which is the dish called Žito or koleva in English, and it is very common among Orthodox Christians at this time of year. It contains walnuts, wheat, and sugar, and in my country it's eaten during Christmas Eve and on Slavas, which are basically days when saints are celebrated. How you eat is essentially the host greets the guests at the door with this dish. They take one bite of it before entering the home. And it's supposed to represent life and resurrection, but it also commemorates the dead and those that are not there, whether it celebrates their life as well. So there's a, religious and sort of wholesome meaning behind this.
I'm excited to try it.
Yeah, so
Is
that's
there
this here.
Oh, let me get a little spoon. Here. You have a little spoon.
Thank you.
Wait, do you just eat it like this?
Yeah, just take one bite of that.
Wait, I'm nervous. Is it gonna be sweet?
It should be. It should be a bit sweet. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Try it with me. I don't want to try it alone.
I'm not setting you up, don't worry.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, you got a big bite.
Yeah. All right.
He likes this stuff.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mm.
Wait, I like it a lot. It tastes like walnuts. I taste the walnuts a lot.
Yeah, not everybody loves it,
Mhm.
but I like it. So I think it's pretty cool.
And what else did you bring for us?
Also, what I brought was this here, this beauty over here.
Something to wash it down with.
Yeah, something to wash this down with, yeah. This drink here is called rakia and is extremely popular in the Balkan region and Turkey. It is most commonly associated with Serbia though, as it is thought of as our national drink. It's made of distilled fermented fruit. In this case, it is plum.
Okay, let's try it.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. Oh my god. Whoa.
It's a bit strong.
Just a tad bit strong for me.
Yep, yep.
But I'm sure you're all wondering what this is doing in the center of the table. So next we have some KFC. No, this might be a surprise for some people, but in Japan, KFC is a huge Christmas tradition.
Yeah, this tradition started in the 70s when the manager of the first KFC in Japan overheard an American talking about how they missed the turkey during Christmas. Since turkey wasn't common in Japan, KFC started marketing a special party barrel as a holiday meal.
The campaign was so successful that now families pre-order buckets weeks in advance, and you can expect long lines outside of KFC on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Now
well,
get a piece. You gotta try it.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, you got a
say-
big
Yeah.
piece.
Fine. Right.
Okay.
Let's go. I mean,
No,
we've all
okay.
eaten KFC, but
Mm.
you know what?
Honestly, probably better fresh.
Yeah.
It's lost some of its crisp.
I've got to say though, I'm very surprised that this is Japan's tradition during Christmas.
You know what? I like it. Maybe something else though. And then up next we have Stahlen, a traditional German Christmas bread. And Stahlen has a deep history in Germany dating back to the 15th century. This bread is a thick, buttery bread filled with dried fruits and nuts and spices. And what makes this special and different is the log of marzipan actually baked into the center.
And the distinctive oval shape dusted in powdered sugar with a fold down the center is meant to symbolize and resemble baby Jesus wrapped in swaddling clothes. So,
I'm just cutting it right now. The log of marzipan is in the center. I think it's hard for me to cut. I'm gonna cut this piece in half for us. Whoa. There's a lot of powdered sugar. I think I like powdered sugar though. Okay, well,
okay.
you're gonna get like a big piece of it.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Ready?
All right, let's try it.
I like it. No, I actually like it.
Mm.
I think I love
It's pretty
raisins
good.
though.
It's pretty good.
I'm really into raisins. Okay, I'm gonna put all my food here. Just gonna
Yeah, I don't
save
know
that
what-
for later. Which makes this is definitely a classic German treat, and I can see how it has become a real popular favorite. And then now we have this beautiful tray of cookies that many people probably know, especially if you shop at Uncle Giuseppe's. These are rainbow cookies.
Yeah, these are an Italian-American holiday staple. They have 3 colorful layers, green, white, and red, sandwiched with jam and topped with chocolate.
Mhm. And then these colors actually match the Italian flag, which is why they show up in Italian bakeries during special holidays or all year round, since these are very popular. Okay.
Yeah, they also. Oh, thank you. They're also a hard and time-consuming task, which can turn into a family activity for many, showing a sign of celebration. So,
Cheers.
cheers. I like it.
These are my favorite.
Besides my own dishes,
These are my You're
this
just gonna say
this
yours
might
is
be
the
my
favorite the whole
one.
time?
Yeah, no, obviously.
No, mine is gonna be the best.
Alright,
And then next, in honor of Kwanzaa, we have cornbread here. And in Kwanzaa celebrations, the golden color of the cornbread represents good fortune, prosperity, and the harvest. This dish connects to the harvesting of corn, which symbolizes the children and the future of the community.
Yeah, people often serve cornbread with greens and black-eyed peas. This trio is meant to bring good luck and financial prosperity in the new year.
Sorry, I'm just cutting a piece here. I'm just gonna keep giving you big pieces.
Yeah, just,
Yeah, and time to try.
oh wow, this is,
This is a big piece.
oh.
This is a good one. I think I've had better, but it's pretty good.
I still think the Italian American one was better.
Oh, better than yours?
No, probably say no.
Right. So now we have jelly donuts, and then this powder sugar topped Jewish dirt is deep fried and stuffed with jam. The original recipe originated in Europe in the 16th century and gained popularity in Germany during the 19th century. But it was later brought by Polish people to Israel and adjusted slightly to make it kosher. It is part of Hanukkah tradition of eating fried foods in commemoration of the miracle of Hanukkah. And on top of that, we also have potato latkes that are also really traditional.
Yeah.
So which do you want to try first?
I mean, let's do the donuts. I
The
guess
donut?
First, yeah.
I'm just gonna give you a whole donut.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I'm just,
Okay.
I don't know, cutting a jelly donut doesn't seem right.
I'm running out of space here.
I'm just gonna put my donut back. Ooh, mine's leaking. Beautiful. I think it's good.
I like
jelly
it.
donuts. You know what jelly donut's really good though? The one from Dunkin' Donuts. The one on campus.
I used
I
to
really
eat
like that one.
similar donuts to this on the beaches in Greece.
Mhm.
They're not quite. They're more like, well, they actually had chocolate, but it was kind of similar taste. I think.
Mhm.
I had jam ones as well, though.
Yeah. And then up next, we have our very own JC Bejneth, who bought some Guyanese fruitcake. And today we actually have a non-alcoholic version.
Yeah, and in Guyana, this is actually one of 3 primary cakes. The other 2 are sponge cake and black cake. Most Guyanese families bake at least one of these during Christmas, and they're not baking them, they're definitely receiving them because it's traditional to gift these cakes along with candy or other treats. So.
Yes. And then one of the most popular candies gifted with this is called Quality Street, which is a British candy connecting back to British traditions that stuck around during colonial times. Over the years, they've become a deeply loved part of the Guyanese Christmas culture. So let's try a piece.
Yeah.
These are big slices. Are you just gonna go for a whole slice?
I mean, at this point, we're committing.
I'm committing to the slice. Mhm. This is my favorite.
I'm gonna
This
tweak
is
my
the
jaw
best
for a
one.
second. That was a big bite. No, actually, no, but I do like it. Oh. Alright.
No, that one was
No,
the
it was
best
a big.
one.
It was actually a big bite.
It was so good that he just needed to take the
I
big
would
bite.
say no. I would say. Yeah, I'd say it's up there. To be honest, generally all of these I've actually enjoyed.
Yeah, I've actually enjoyed all of
Which I
these.
didn't expect to
Chicken
be.
could have been crispier, but I think that was a timing issue.
I'm not picking.
And then this fruitcake is made with the usual cake ingredients, but the flavors come from butter, raisins, maraschino cherries, and mixed candy and fruit peels. And a fun fact is that some people actually even eat this with cheddar cheese, which is really popular in Guyana.
And our next item is very special and was brought in by our amazing professor, Sarah Lejouet, who immigrated from Iran. This dish is called lavashak, which is a sour fruit leather made from plums, pomegranates, or apricots. This is a classic dish for Yalda night, which celebrates the longest night of the year.
And then Yalda marks the triumph of light over darkness and the start of longer days. Families usually gather to eat watermelon, representing the warmth of summer, and pomegranates, symbolizing life and rebirth. to celebrate families staying up late, telling stories, reading poetry, and welcoming the return of light. Now for our, actually I forgot to try it. Let's try it now.
Let's try it.
Wait, how should we try it? Oh, I have a little fork.
There's some folks in.
We'll take a mini fork.
Okay.
I already cut a piece for us. I'm excited. I heard this was sour. Professor gave us a little warning.
Oh, you cut it.
Yeah, I cut a little piece.
All right,
ready?
let's go.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's sour. Oh wow.
This is really sour. I like it.
Mm.
I feel like I would roll it with the pomegranates.
I actually don't mind the sour fruit. It's actually pretty good.
No, I like it.
I'm used to
like
drinking lemon juice, so this is.
You drink lemon juice?
Yeah, every morning. It's a healthy thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's pretty good. Does the watermelon go along with that? Or?
Yeah, you want to try it?
Try watermelon.
I'm down to try the
sure.
watermelon.
I mean, it's a watermelon.
It's watermelon. I love watermelon. I'm bringing in the summer with that.
All right.
Okay, I definitely need something to wash these down now.
Yeah.
So for our next item, let me hold up my flag. For our next item, I bought some coquito that I made myself, and this is a non-alcoholic version that is made from coconut, cinnamon, a secret family recipe. And coquito actually literally translates to little coconut. And like I said, it's usually an alcoholic drink, but for today, I made it non-alcoholic for us to try.
Yeah, cool.
And then this is usually served from Thanksgiving all the way through Three Kings Day and in January, which is in January, and it's super common for families to give out bottles of coquito to friends and neighbors. It's a way of sharing a tradition, community, and gratitude during the holidays.
Yeah, this drink is coconut-based, cinnamony, and made with a lot of ingredients that families actually keep as a secret recipe, passed down through generations. And with that final cheers. All right, cheers. It would be pretty funny if this is the only one I don't like.
No, it's fire. Don't even lie.
It's like a milkshake.
Yeah, no, it's fire.
That's pretty good. Sweet.
This is my favorite. Definitely my
I'll
favorite.
go for a second sip. No. All right. And now with
Wrapping
our
up with the
final,
best.
yeah, we started with the best. We ended with the second best.
Ended with
With that final taste, we want to invite our entire cast and crew up here to celebrate our last show of the semester.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us for this holiday spectacular.
From Eyewitness News, I'm Nikola Knežević.
And I'm Ava Shea. Good luck on finals and happy holidays. Woo!